Hi everyone, this is Miss Granger. In this video we're going to go over the Unit 1 Lesson 2 lesson from Themes of World History. This is a Part 1 video. There will be 2 videos in this lesson. Let's get started. Our lesson objective for today is that we're going to demonstrate knowledge and understanding of subject-specific content and concepts through developed descriptions, explanations, and examples by paraphrasing accurately and concisely. You learn how to paraphrase already in your ATL lesson. So let's go ahead and look at Part 1, taking notes, learning and taking notes. We're going to be learning about the 5 themes of world history. Let's start by talking about cultural interaction. So culture is the shared beliefs, practices, and traditions of a group of people. And the spread of cultural influences when different cultures spread their ideas is called cultural diffusion. So remember that you're filling in the blanks here, cultural diffusion. Do your best on spelling. Next you're going to see a section that says positive cultural interactions and negative cultural interactions. Your job now is to pause this video and go find our anchor text. Let me show you where to find that. So in your slideshow or your slide deck for this unit, you're going to find the anchor text in 2 different locations. One place you would find it is on slide 2, where it says Access Digital Lessons and Anchor Text Materials. This will take you right to the document. Another place that you'll find the link is in slide 6 at the top, where it says click here to access the anchor text for this unit. They're the same document. There's 2 places to get them. Your anchor text is going to look like this. It will look like text on a Google document. What I have done is pulled the text from our curriculum, the TCI History Alive, and I've pared it down so that we have just the most important information that's the most relevant for our learning. So this is still the curriculum that we have to do, but it is not in the TCI, on the TCI website. So I wanted to give you a chance to read through this introduction. It's kind of the introduction to the textbook. So go ahead and pause the video now and read through these 2 paragraphs on the in the pink box. Next, let's go ahead and scroll down to cultural interaction. This is the text that you will reference for that first section of your paper. So you'll want to read through this text, only the text in the blue box for cultural interaction. And I'm looking for some examples of positive cultural interactions and negative cultural interactions. So using this text and really looking through it closely, I'm going to look for and read and find 2 examples of these interactions, positive and negative. Go ahead and pause the video and do that now. Next, let's talk about political structures. So think politics. Political structures involve the way that people have organized and governed themselves. So what is the kind of rule of law of a particular region or culture? One real point I want to focus on is that throughout history we really see that governments and leaders are influenced by those who ruled before them. So for example, in American history, the American Constitution and type of government was established in response to the British government and their rule of monarchy with kings. The American people did not like that idea, and so this influenced them to change their political structures. Underneath here you'll see this interesting topic that is going to be from the anchor text. So let's find that now. So in the anchor text, we were just looking at the blue box for cultural interaction, but now I want to find the box, happens to be green, for political structures. So I'm going to read through political structures, and I'm going to find one topic or idea in this section only that I think is interesting. So which one do you think is interesting after reading? And you'll write that in your notes. Let's move on to talking about economic structures. So economic structures involve how a country or a region accumulates, that means gets, distributes, that means gives out, and manages or deals with money. Sometimes when we think of economic, that word as well, we can think of jobs. That's what we hear a lot these days. Economic means money. Again, you're going to see positive impacts and negative impacts on your paper. This is going to prompt you to go to the anchor text, find economic structures, the section, it's in a yellow box, read through this information, and find an idea that you think is an example of a positive impact or effect and a negative impact or effect. Again, looking for two examples, a positive and a negative. Pause your video and do that now. Next we have social structures. Social structures are how groups are organized, or how people are organized into different groups and societies. Social structures really help us to understand different ways of life across the globe. So now you'll pause, go to your anchor text, and read through the section on social structures. You're going to find one interesting topic in that text and write it here. Pause the video and do that now. Our last section is all about human-environment interaction. We know that throughout history, humans have had to interact with their environment in order to survive. There have been a lot of different impacts of human interaction with our environment. So go to your anchor text and you will find and list one impact of human interaction with rivers and or oceans, your choice. So pause the video, go to your anchor text now. The last box on this page says choose one. Which theme of world history is the most interesting to you and why? We just looked at 5, so you choose one and explain. Pause and do that now. Great job with part 1 of this lesson. Go ahead and find the next video, part 2, to continue.